don't have the button. We're going to edit all this out. This is just a test. G'day, it's Brett here from Life Tees, and today I'm extremely grateful to be joined by the little but big legend, Scotty Reardon. So Scotty Reardon's joined us before for 2 Minutes to Excellence, and we're really excited to have him as part of the Life Tees shirt campaign with this Rio campaign that we're about to launch. Thanks for joining us, Scotty.
Thanks, Robbo. Pleasure to be here.
Now, Scotty, straight into it, what charity have you chosen for your shirt campaign?
I've chosen Snowy Hydro Southcare. So for anybody who knows anything about my story, had an accident, and as with anything, when you have an emergency, the emergency helicopters are a huge part of actually being able to survive, and a huge part about why I'm still here. And I want to give something back to the organisation, to be able to have a campaign like this and to be able to donate some money back to Snowy Hydro, but also raise the awareness of what they do, because the work they do is quite amazing. I'm one of a number of people that are still here because of that service, and their motto is saving lives, and that is literally what they do. And I'm so grateful that they're in my life, and I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to be able to give back.
So can you just tell the audience a little bit about why? So we know that Snowy Hydro Southcare is really close to your heart. They're the reason that you're here, but just give us a little bit more detail around why they are the reason you're here.
Well, when I had my accident, so back in 2002, I had a farming accident and saw the amputation of my right leg through the knee. At the time, I got to help in a small community. So I come from Temora, which is 4,500 people. So with a community that size, they don't have a trauma unit. So as you can imagine, they were able to get me to Temora and stabilise me. But really, when push comes to shove, they didn't really have the equipment or the expertise to be able to make sure they could do absolutely everything for me. So they were quick response into Temora, and within an hour or so of being at the Temora hospital, the helicopter arrived in Temora and they'd stabilised me and then transferred me to some proper healthcare, being in Canberra, to be into the trauma unit there, and that's where the recovery began, I guess.
So it's pretty safe to say that Snowy Hydro Southcare literally saved your life.
Absolutely. There's a number of things that happened on that day, but without those guys and without a service like that, then yeah, definitely I don't think I'd be standing here today, to be totally honest.
That's awesome. Now with this shirt campaign, you've made an amazing design that I'm excited to wear. What do you hope to gain from this campaign?
I think for any organisation, awareness is the biggest thing. I think that if anybody who runs a business or runs an organisation or a charity, just being able to have people be aware of what they do, it is a huge part of them being able to grow and actually be able to touch more and more people. So that's the first and foremost, is to create awareness around Southcare and actually show people what they actually do on a daily basis. It's not something that, I'm not a one-off. I'm not someone that, 12 years ago, 14 years ago, that I had an accident and they came and picked me up. This is something that's a daily occurrence for them. You go through their mission statements that they're doing something every single day, and to be able to show the world what they do, and to actually give them a bit of recognition that the work that they do is quite incredible. But to also be able to have the opportunity to give back financially as well. As you can imagine, the Southcare helicopter, it costs money to put it in the air, just to put fuel in it, to pay the guys who work on the helicopter. It's expensive, and to be able to give a little bit back to them through this t-shirt campaign is an amazing opportunity, and have to thank Life all the way to be able to give me this opportunity to be able to help Southcare.
I feel extremely grateful, and the team at Life Tees are extremely grateful to help you support a charity, an organisation that has helped save your life. How would you like to see your audience and your followers who are watching this and supporting you on your journey, how would you like to see them help you make an impact with Snowy Hydro Southcare?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to see them get behind the whole t-shirt campaign and actually go out and purchase one of these shirts and wear it with pride. I think it's one thing to actually be able to participate in some type of charity, but with the t-shirt campaign, I think you actually have the opportunity to buy something and actually stand behind it, and that's something I'd love to see people do. And to have the opportunity to say, if you're wearing my shirt and someone comes up and asks you what's going on, you get the opportunity to actually share the love and share what those guys are actually doing. And I think that's a pretty unique opportunity that this campaign will provide.
Absolutely. So people can engage in a conversation. What a great way to create funding and awareness from wearing that shirt. And you can, as Scotty said, wearing it with pride, not just because it saved his life, but because we know it saves hundreds, if not thousands of people's lives around Australia. It's pretty exciting, and as we said, we're both very grateful for all the support we can get to help Snowy Hydro Southcare as much as we can. Mate, good luck with the rest of your career, the rest of your campaign, and we'll keep joining you on this journey.
Cheers, pleasure. Thank you very much.